Standard 8 Maths Chapter 7 Cubes and Cube Roots. Hello everyone. So in this video we'll start with exercise 7.2. So question number 1 of exercise 7.2 is find the cube root of each of the following numbers by prime factorization method. So I have to use prime factorization method as I have explained you in earlier examples. So first is 64. So we have to do the prime factors of 64. So it will be so prime factors of 64 will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Okay. So this occurs in the pair of triplet. This is also in triplet. So it can be written as 2 to the power 3 or 2 cube. And this also can be written as 2 to the power 3 or 2 cube. So cube root of 63, as I have explained, this is the sign of cube root. So we will write this is okay. So from this pair, from a pair of 3, we have to take one number out. So it will be 2 from this and 2 from this. So cube root of 64 is 2 into 2, that is 4. Okay. Now second part. Second part is 512. 512. 256. This is 128. This is 64. Here it is 32. This is 16. 8. 4. 2. And this is 1. So 512 cube root of 512 will be, so put this sign, and this is a triplet, so it can be written as 2 to the power 3. This is a triplet is forming, so it will be 2 to the power 3, and this is also a triplet, so it will be 2 to the power 3. So from one triplet we will take one number out, so it will be 2 into 2 into 2. So cube root of 512 is 8. Okay. Third part is 10648. Third part is 10648. So prime factorization for the same. This is 10648. We'll start with 2. This is 5, 3, 2, 4. This is 2, 6, 6, 2. This is 1, 3, 3, 1. This is 1, 2, 1. Okay. So cube root of this we will write like cube root of 10648. So we will make the signs. So this is a triplet, so it is 2 to the power 3 we will write, and this is also a triplet, so 11 cube. So we'll take 1, 2 and 1, 11 out. The cube root of this 10648 is 22. Clear? Now next part. Next part is 27000. Fourth part is 27000. So this is 27. This is 1, 3, 5. This is 6, 7, 5, 0. This is 3, 3, 7, 5. 1, 1, 2, 5. 3, 7, 5. 1, 2, 5. This is 25, 5 and 1. So cube root will include, so it is So there is a triplet of 3. We can write 2 to the power 3. Triplet of, that's a triplet of 2. Now it is triplet of 3, that is 3 to the power 3. And this is triplet of 5, this is 5 to the power 3. So we will take 1, 2, 1, 3 and 1, 5 out. So it will become 30. So the cube root of 27,000 is 30. Clear? Now next part. Fifth part is 15625. Fifth part is 15625. Clear? So this is 5, 3, 1, 2, 5, 6, 2, 5. This is 1, 2, 5, 25. Okay. So cube root of 15625 will be, so there is a triplet of 5. There are two triplets of 5. So it can be written as 5 to the power 3 into 5 to the power 3. So we'll take 1 5 from this and 1 5 from this. So answer is 25. So cube root of 15625 is 25. Now next part, that is sixth part. Six is 13824. 6 is 13824. So prime factors for the same. This is 6, 9, 1, 4, 3, 4, 5. This is 6, okay? No. This is 1912. Okay. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So this is 1728. This is 864. This is 432. 2, 1 and 6. 108. 54. This is 27. 3. This is 3. Okay. And this is 1. So cube root of 13824. So one triplet of 2. So we'll write 2 to the power 3. Again a triplet of 2. This is 2 to the power 3. And again a triplet of 2. 2 to the power 3 and one triplet of 3. So 3 to the power 3. So this is one number from each triplet. This 2 to the 4 to the 8, 3 to 24. So answer is 24. So the cube root of 13,824 is 24. Now seventh part. Seventh part is 110592. 110592. So 2, so it is 5, 5, 2, 8, 6. This is 2, 7, 6, 4, 3. So this is 5, 5, 2, this is 9. Okay, 2, 4. This will be 6. This will be 8 now. Okay. Now this is 1, 3, 8, 2, 4. This is 6, 9, 1, 2. This 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 1, 7, 2, 8, 8, 6, 4, 4, 3, 2. This is 2, 1, 6. This is 1, 0, 8. This is 5, 4. This is 27, and this 27 I am writing here. This is 3, 9, again 3, and this is 1. So this from this it will continue with this. So cube root of 110592 will be, there is a triplet of 3, so 2 to the power 3. Again a triplet, 2 to the power 3. Again a triplet, this is 2 to the power 3. There is a triplet, 2 to the power 3, and there is a triplet of 3. So it will be 3 to the power 3. This 3 will also is another cube root sign. So it will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. So when we multiply, this will become 48. So the cube root of 110592 is 48. Now next part, 8th part is this is 8th part is 46656. 46656. Here. So this is 2, 3, 3, 2, 8. This is 1, 1, 6, 6, 4. This is 5, 8, 3, 2, 2, 9, 1, 6, 1, 4, 5, 8, 7, 2, 9. And this 7 to 9 is 2, 4, 3. This is 81, 27, 9, 3, and this is 1. So cube root of this 46656 will be triplet of 2. So 2 to the power 3. There is again a triplet. This is triplet of 3. This is 3 to the power 3, and this is 3 to the power 3 again. So it will be 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So answer will be 36. So cube root of 46656 will be 36. Clear? Now next part, that is 9th part. 9th part is 175616. 175616. Sorry, this is 16. This is your 9th part of question number 1. So this is 175616. Prime factors of the same. So it is 87808. Okay. This is 43904, and this is 21952. So 10976 5488 2744. This is 1372 686 343. This is 7, and this is again 7. Okay, so this is the prime factors. So cube root of 175616 will be triplet of 2, 2 to the power 3. This is again a triplet of 2, 2 to the power 3. This is a triplet of 2, 2 to the power 3, and triplet of 7. So that is 7 to the power 3. So from each triplet we will take one number out. So it will become 2 into 2 into 2 into 7. So answer will be 56. Okay. So the cube root of 175616 is 56. Now last part of this question, 10th part. 10th part is 911 91125. So it will be 91125. So we'll start with 3 because it is an odd number. We cannot start with 2. So this is 303 plus 30375. This is 10125. This is 3375 1125 375 125 25. Okay, so cube root of 91125 will be triplet of 3. So 3 to the power 3, triplet of 3, 3 to the power 3, and a triplet of 5, that is 5 to the power 3. So we will take one number out of every triplet. It will be 3 into 3 into 5. So answer is 45. So the cube root of 91125 is 45. So I hope with this now things are clear how to calculate the cube root by prime factorization method. So second question is we have to state whether the given statement is true or false. So we have just have to get the concepts. Okay. So the first part is cube of any odd number is even. So as I have explained you when I have given you the cubes of first 20 numbers, so it was concluded that cube of any number of any odd number will be an odd number and a cube of a even number will always be an even number. So this statement is false. Now the next is a perfect cube does not end with two zeros. That is true because if a number is ending with 0, suppose there is a 10. So if we find the cube of tens, it will be 10 into 10 into 10. It will be 1000. So any number, if a number is ending with 0, so its cube will have at least 3 0. Okay, it cannot have 2 0. 2 0 was in the case of when we are calculating the squares. So in case of cubes, it should have at least 3 zeros. So this statement is true. If square of a number ends with 5, then its cube will end with 5. So this is not true. Cube can have any number, so it is not necessary. It will also end with 25. Next is if there is no perfect cube which ends with 8. This is false. So cube of 2, it is cube of 2 is 2 into 2 into 2. So this is 8. 8 is a perfect cube, and so this statement is false. The cube of 2-digit number may be a 3-digit number. Definitely it will have 3-digit number. So in case of 10 only we can take. So it is a 2-digit number and its cube is a 3. No, sorry. Okay, the cube of 2-digit number. Cube of a 2-digit number will maybe a 3-digit number. So it is not the first 2-digit number is 10 and its cube is 1000. So it is at least 4-digit number. So it cannot be a 3-digit number. Okay. Next is the cube of a 2-digit number may be 7 or more digits. So it is false. It is not 7 or more digit. It may be 4 digit, at least 4 digit it should have, but it is not. It should have 7 digits. Okay. Last is the cube of a single digit number may be a single digit number. Yes, in case of 2. we are calculating, this is a single digit number and its cube, that is 8. That is also a single digit number. So this statement is true. Now, third question. That was to calculate the prime cube root of a number by this is approximation or estimation method. Okay, as I have explained. So you are told that 1331 is a perfect cube. Can you guess without factorization what is cube root? Similarly, guess the cube roots of 4913 and 12167, 32768. So these are certain numbers. So first we will take. Okay, so what I have told. So we will write and we can start, we have to start pairing the numbers starting from this unit digit in a pair of 3. Okay. So this is one pair and this is one pair. Now this number is ending with 1. So a number, if a number is, if a perfect cube is ending with 1, so its cube root should have 1 at its unit place. So we will write 1 for that. Now this is 1. So cube of 1 is 1 and cube of 2 is 8. So this one lies between 1 and 8. So we will write 1 for that. Okay. So cube root of 1331 will be 11. So this way we have to calculate through estimation. Now next is 4913. So again we'll start pairing in the group of 3. Okay. So this is 913 and this we have 4. So 913. So what is the possibility if this number, if this is a perfect cube, so it should have 3 in what case? So the unit place digit, unit place number or the unit place digit should have 7. Okay. So we will write, because the cube of 7 was 343, and so it can be said that if this number is ending with 3, so its cube root should have end with 7. Okay. So, or say it should have 7 at its unit place. Now for 4. So cube of 1 is 1 and 2 is 8. Okay. So this 4 is lie between cube of 1 and cube of 8. Okay. And which is a minimum number between 1 and 2. So this is 1. So we will write 1. So cube root of 4913 will be 17. Clear? Now similarly, next is 12167. So from unit place pair of 3. So this is 1 is 12 and 1 is 167. So this is 7. So what is the possibility of getting a perfect cube with 7 at its unit place? So it should have 3 at its unit place, because cube of 3 was 27. 3 into 3 into 3. So we will write 3 for this. Now for this 12. So cube of 2 is 8 and cube of 3 is 27. So this 12 lies between cube of 2 and 3, and which is lesser than in between these two. This is 2 or 3, this is 2. So we will write 2 for this number. So cube root of 12167 will be 23. Clear? Now the last part of this this is 32768. So again a pair of 3, this is 32 and this is 768. So what was the possibility of getting 8 at its unit place? It was 2, because cube of 2 was 2 into 2 into 2. So we will write 2 for this, and now for this 32. Cube of 5 is no. Cube of 3 is 27 and cube of 4 is 64. So this 32 lies between cube of 4 and 3 and 4. Okay. And which is a lesser number? This is 3. So we will write 3 for that. So cube root of 32768 will be 32. Clear? So this was how to calculate the cube root of a given number through estimation, and this is also very easier method. All you need to know is you should know aware of cube of first 10.
natural numbers. Clear? So this was all about the 7th chapter, that is cubes and cube roots. I hope you are clear with the concepts, how to find the cubes or cube root by prime factorization method or through estimation and different other things. So in next video we will come up with a new chapter. Thank you.